r/AskReddit. The Pope slapped a woman on day 1 of 2020. World War III is trending on day 2. What will happen on day 3? Betty White sex scandal. Go on. Yellowstone ducking blows. World War IV is trending. 4. Did I sleep through 3? IDK Palpatine probably gonna show up in a Death Star or something. And there will be no day 4. Minecraft 2. Cave update. Don't tease me. I want them to double the underground layer size and make underground biomes like mushroom forests. The dollar goes under. We now use Cheerios as currency. Alien invasion in the morning. Second coming of Jesus in the afternoon. Australia burns, and then on day 4, my internet gets reconnected after 3 long weeks. I understand that you're upset about your internet, but setting a country on fire is overreacting. Crackpot scientist announces the discovery of FTL technology and simultaneously reveals the existence of humans to aliens who may or may not be hostile, because he got into a fender bender with their ship. Don't deny it, you'd watch it. You forgot the apocalypse in Australia. Here in Jakarta, almost 50 people have been killed in the worst floods in a decade and thousands of homes have been destroyed also. Iran bombs something. Someone. Cats and dogs living together. Mass hysteria. The moon will blow up suddenly and without warning. The day is almost over here in Asia. Worry not. It's alright till now. For you maybe. For those on the US West Coast, they got a whole day coming. Malaysian Airlines MH370 lands in Beijing and no one on board realizes they lost almost 6 years. Alright, this would be pretty interesting. I'll order a pizza and dessert, and those carbs will make me the most docile I've ever been. People around me will notice and be happy about it. Their happiness will radiate further. People smiling at each other on the streets, and soon the 3rd of January will be known as the day when humanity started to just be happy again. Or maybe it won't make such a big difference. But I'm off to order that pizza now. The frogs will turn gay. Do you understand that? They turned the frickin' frogs gay. The Pope is slapping hoes. The US is blasting bros. Australia needs a hose. This really is the roaring 20s again, isn't it? Donald Trump reveals his birth certificate. He was born in Mexico. Don Juan Trump. God comes down and slaps the earth, sending humans into space to die. This baby can fit so many humans on. Oh. Fidget spinners become the key to solving world hunger. World energy crisis. On a mountain in Japan, holes shaped like humans will appear after an earthquake, and people will be mysteriously attracted to the holes so that they go inside and disappear. Rivers will run red with blood and yellow with urine, and a dog will be seen eating cat food in the land. We will find out who Joe is, and Obama's last name. My birthday, also J.R.R. Tolkien's birthday, also Michael Schumacher's birthday. Please don't ruin it. Florida invades the US. Edit 1. Florida man invades the US. A post full of crazy predictions makes the front page of Reddit. The really crazy part is they all come true the following days of the year. Can't get any weirder. This is an actual headline locally. Meth-addled carjacker kidnaps man and goat from Missouri porn store. Rocket Man will make good on his threat to hit the Pacific Ocean with a missile. He's just burning up his fuse over there alone. It's Friday. Friday gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Vine comes back to destroy TikTok. I finally get laid again. Now let's not be ridiculous. Half-Life 3. World War III is trending where? Everywhere on the internet, mainly Twitter and Reddit. Supermassive clown orgy. TBF, that beach deserved it. Yeah, the dude is absolutely ancient. You can't grab, squeeze, and jerk around an old person without risking hurting them. So as far as I can tell, the Pope was just defending himself. Shame on the Vatican security for not being faster on the draw, though. Could have prevented the PR nightmare this all caused. That 5th dentist is finally gonna break his silence. A Goomba will die somewhere in the Mushroom Kingdom. Tom Cruise comes out as gay. I'm living in South Africa where the third day is almost over. So far the first nuke launched and the Black Plague combined with Ebola to make a new deadly pandemic that is spreading around the world. Anyone who's still not here, save yourself before it's too late. Madagascar. Close the ports. Kim Jong-un kills himself. Blessed typo. The woman forcibly grabbed and started pulling roughly on his arm, but he had to apologize because people are dongs. The woman forcibly grabbed and started pulling roughly on his arm, but he had to apologize because people are dongs. He really did not have to apologize. He apologized because he holds himself to a high standard and felt that he did not meet said standard. Greta Thunberg bans global warming. How dare you? Trump will slap the Pope's hand in retaliation and the Vatican will attack the US. Stand users are about to start a revolution. I still haven't gotten mine. Break news. People all around the world are just standing in public and making strange poses and shouting utter nonsense at each other. Several people have been hospitalized. Others are dead. Is this one of those new internet trends turned deadly? More of this at 6. Back to you, Bob. I'll probably make a bagel. The real important thing here. World peace? Fingers crossed. He's got his fingers crossed. He doesn't mean it. The moon is gonna crash into our planet at midnight. Promise? Don't do that. Don't give me hope. Someone get an ocarina. Trump Ivanka sex tape leak. I just imagined his saggy ass. Help me get this picture out of my head. George R.R. Martin. I was actually working on the next 2 books this whole time. They are both done, and I've started a new book which covers the additional lands and what lies beyond the known. OMGYAY. George. I have addressed and fixed the ending of GOT S08. This is a proper ending across the board. YAY. Iraq. George. All the fan theories regarding old dragons, legendary weapons are now addressed in full. You're getting what you all deserve and clamor for. YAYAYAYAY. George. The books are audio only, through the Real Player program using DRM, and you need an AOL account to access them. My teenagers are out of bed before noon. Today I learned I'm your teenager. I don't know, but I got some goat blood for my door, just in case. Art's dad returns from buying smokes. Satan's Twitter gets verified. Jeffrey Epstein holds a press conference describing the reasons he committed suicide. My goddamn hot water heater burst. Happy New Year. Scientists will divide by 0 and end us all. Half-Life 3. Stealth drop. Cats finally get tired of our shit and rise up to assume the mantle of overlords. The USSR reunites. Tupac comes out of hiding. Donald Trump is cornered Scooby-Doo style and his wig is pulled off, only to reveal that under the wig is a mask, and under that mask, Barack Obama. The world finds out that there is no difference between Democrats and Republicans, liberals and conservatives. It's just a front to distract the humans from our reptilian alien overlords. Reddit shuts down. Big Ben just ducking explodes. We wake up, go outside to see that the whole sky is a green screen. Flying sex snakes invade the Sistine Chapel and impregnate 16 nuns. Papa John's Day of Reckoning. My dad will return with the milk. Aliens gonna show up and give us big titty anime girls. The Rise of Skywalker named frontrunner for Best Picture. Vegetables cause cancer. Pornhub goes down for 3 hours and WW3 begins. To be fair, she deserved it. I watched the video and she almost made him fall, and considering that the Pope is in his 80s, that must have been painful too. Very painful. Day 3. Scarlett Johansson, Halle Berry, and Sandra Bullock are caught, photographed in an illicit 3-way sensual kiss, thereby distracting the entire human population of planet Earth, on a much needed scandalous and titillating break from supposedly more important matters in the usual politics. Cthulhu rises and Yog Sothoth descends. Pope calls for another crusade, and even non-Catholics join the charge to Jerusalem. My daughter projectile vomited on our dog the same day the Pope slapped a woman. The revival of Mecha Hitler. Row. You made it to the end, you're a ducking beast. I'll cut you a deal. Smash like and subscribe for more curated content. It's free and that's a great price.